everyone! Today we're at Tokyo Big Sight for AnimeJapan 2025. If you don't know what AnimeJapan is, it's one of the biggest anime conventions in the world, but definitely in Japan. And it's actually our first time visiting. So I'm going to show you around inside. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to film, but I'll try my best to get some good footage. And we didn't get any tickets with the stages or anything, so we're just going to see the stalls and see what's on. So yeah, I'll show you around. Let's go!
これも面白そうだな。面白そうじゃん。あれ見たいの。ラザルって熱い。あれがあれじゃない展示。
Okay guys, so we've just left the convention now. It was like crazy inside. Like I wanted to film and talk a bit, but there was like music playing and stuff like that, so I couldn't talk. But I think I'm just gonna make like a little compilation of everything like we saw inside. But it was actually really good, wasn't it? Like the booths and stuff were like really good. And like you can get loads of free stuff. Like I got this free Yu-Gi-Oh! Card thing, and then we bought this bag as well, which is also from Yu-Gi-Oh! I thought that was so cute. There was loads of like photo spots and different like places to buy merch.
On some games you can actually play
Oh
it.
yeah, you could play the games, and then like there was like if you played the game you got something free.
Yeah. The Kadokawa one's really good.
Oh yeah, that was really good. It was like a circus inside, and there was like Oshinoko and ReZero, wasn't there? It was so good how they did that.
The convention was too big, so we
Yeah, it
couldn't
was
see
so
much.
big, yeah. And like it's so crowded inside, so even if you want to see something, like you kind of have to go with the crowd,
Yeah.
and like you can't properly see it, so that was a bit annoying. But we thought it was all just one hall, and then we realized there was another hall, so you have to like cross over to the next one, and then it's like the same in there. But the second hall was actually less busy,
Yeah.
wasn't it? So that was good.
Busiest one is Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Yeah, that was crazy. And they were like shouting us to like move on, you can't film outside, and oh my god, that was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah. If you're gonna come, also I will say, like I didn't realize, but you have to queue to actually get into the convention, even if you have the ticket. So I'd say get here earlier, but I don't know if it makes a difference, because we came at about like 11 and we queued probably half an hour. She said it was going to be an hour, but I don't think we queued that long. Even if you have a ticket and you're going to come, I'd probably recommend getting here when it opens, or a bit earlier maybe. But then you might even have to queue then, I don't know. But I didn't realize you'd have to queue. And also I didn't realize it was going to be so busy. So yeah, be prepared. It is so packed inside. If you're in Japan and like you like anime, I think it's worth it to come, because like the tickets are only like 2,500 yen each as well. And it's like one of the biggest in the world. So I definitely recommend coming if you're in Japan. So yeah, definitely come to AnimeJapan next year if you're in Japan. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. Bye.